Kids, of course, get to go to summer camp, but how about something for the adults this season? January We See with Texas Hill Country Wineries is here to talk about their first ever wine camp. So fun. Yes. January, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Rosie.
Remind us about the Texas Hill Country Wineries.
So Texas Hill Country Wineries is a nonprofit trade association for wineries in the Hill Country. We have 69 members now, and our job is to promote their wineries and their wines and their tasting rooms and increase visitorship.
It's amazing how many more partners you have every single year, and we continue to grow winery-wise in the Hill Country.
Yes, it's crazy, and there are so many out there that aren't members that are, making great Texas wines. They might just not fit our bylaws, and so, we've got 69, and there's almost 120 out there. It's crazy.
But you guys have the lion's share at this point, which is something to be said because you guys have access to lots of resources to help people kind of map their way out there. Because that's the thing is you kind of go out and get overwhelmed.
Yeah, there's a lot, especially if you don't know Texas wine and you are maybe new to tasting or new to Texas. There's, so many options. Are you looking for a place that's kid-friendly or dog-friendly or that has more red wines or more sweet wines? And so we have a lot of resources on our website that can help with that.
Which is amazing. Okay, you brought a couple of partner wines today. Talk to me about the first one that we're going to actually taste. This is with Kerrville Hills.
Yes, Kerrville Hills is in Kerrville. They've actually moved their tasting room down to a really cute little house on the Schreiner University property, which is really cool. I brought you the Peak Pool Blanc. Cheers to you. This is one of the wines that they'll be sharing at camp on Saturday. My theme.
Oh, I really like it actually. I'm not much of a white wine drinker, but yeah, this is really good. I like the little bit of tannic whatever is happening that's making my mouth water a bit.
So they actually call Peak Pool the lip stinger.
The lip stinger, I can see why.
So it's perfect.
So they're going to be at the camp, and we'll get to the camp a little bit more in just a second. Secondly, Peters Prairie. Tell me a bit about them.
Yes, so that's one of our new wineries, brand new. They joined a couple of months ago. They're out in Mason, our first member winery out in Mason.
Wow.
Which has a great group of wineries out there. Mason, the town, is really cute, so we're really excited to have them on board. And we brought the Barbera from them this morning.
Or farther north than I thought we went. Quite frankly, as far as Texas Hill Country wineries go.
So the Hill Country is actually defined by the AVA. The AVA is defined by the TTB, and we're really lucky to have those boundaries. We go all the way out to like Vanderpool, Lost Maples Park. We used to have a winery out there, and then all the way up to San Saba, and then of course down to that top loop in San Antonio, and then all the way over to 183 in Austin. Wow. So we cover a huge area, and it does go pretty far west.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by that. Okay, last one that we wanted to mention today is Wedding Oak, which I have heard of.
Yes, so Wedding Oak, they actually are based in San Saba with the winery, but they have two other locations, one in Fredericksburg and one in Burnett, so you can visit them all over the Hill Country.
Oh, that makes it easier.
And we brought their brand new Graciano, which I think is just getting released.
Okay, so. Graciano, what is the flavor profile there?
Well, for me, I'm not big on flavor profiles. I am big on pairings.
Okay,
so
I'll take that.
So this is it's a deeper red wine. It's a bigger red wine for me. So I'm going to pair that with like a barbecue or burger or something like that, just to kind of bring that down for me.
Oh, I like the pairing of the two. Okay, wine camp, we've been teasing it. Let's talk a little bit about it. So exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited to do this. We've been talking about it for a couple of years. We host an annual symposium for industry, and we have a couple of days of, education and networking, and we thought, why not do that for consumers? So it is July 17 through 19. We're hosting at 3 locations. Friday night, we'll do a kickoff dinner at Carter Creek. And then Saturday, we'll spend all day at Becker. We'll start in the vineyard. We have a blind tasting session. We have a wine and cheese and charcuterie board pairing session. We're going to end with a tour of Becker's winery, and then we'll have a barbecue dinner. And then Sunday, we'll close out with a sparkling brunch and a judging session where people will learn how to actually judge wines and what how that process works.
Well, that's the fanciest part, right? Is because a lot of us, there's kind of like a barrier to entry for wine, but to be on the other side of it and to say your flavor palette like really means something. Why don't you taste these wines and give them a judge? I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I actually pulled up the judging sheet that's part of that, session yesterday and for printing, and was looking at all of the detail on there and the things that they judge, from color to, how it sits in the glass. And I was just like, I'm excited to listen to that.
And to learn a little bit more. It sounds like it's going to be a really educational weekend. Not only that, it's a little bit of fun. Look at this.
Fun.
This is a little name tag.
Yeah, those are going to be our name tags for everybody. So we'll have those pre-made, and they get to get their names on them and hopefully take them home as a keepsake.
I think it's such a cute little nod to it being camp, which is really cool. So how can people get involved?
Yeah, so check out our website, texashillcountrywineries.org, and right there, when you open the website, there's a pop-up that will take you to all of our summer events, which is camp, and then we have summer passport as well, and then you can purchase your tickets there. There's a full weekend pass or individual day. If you can't come all weekend and you just want to come Friday, we'd love to have you.
Okay, sounds good to me. And just in our last 30 seconds, anything else you want to mention, including that passport event?
Yeah, so we do have Summer Season Pass, which is our first annual summer pass. It's a 3-month pass that started on June 1st, ends August 31st. So that's a great way to get out and explore the wineries. We have almost 40 wineries participating.
Wow.
It's just $100 for a couple.
So this is like the 1-month passport now extended.
Exactly.
Very clever and still time to get in. So really cool stuff happening January. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Okay, get tickets online and see other upcoming events. They've got a lot going on, y'all, at TexasHillCountryWineries.org.